When babies are born, they have no language. They cry and goo and giggle, but nothing they say for the first 3 to 6 months of their lives remotely resembles human words. For a long time, humans believed we were the only animals like this, but it turns out we're not. Almost half of the world's birds learn to sing, just like babies learn to talk. Baby birds babble, just like baby people. Their first attempts at singing are weak and almost unrecognizable to their species. They sing long, soft series of jumbled up notes, sometimes for up to an hour at a time. As they grow, they get better, until their songs become more identifiable as those of their species. But it takes most birds almost a year to acquire crisp, perfect adult songs. Another cool thing to learn about bird song learning is that many birds have dialects, just like people. If you go to the South, the local accent is very distinctive.
Hey, y'all.
It's like that in the Northeast too, and in England, among other places. Birds have accents just like this. One bird, the white-crowned sparrow, is very well studied for this behavior. All the local sparrows learn the local songs, like their own secret language. If a foreigner comes into the sparrow community, all of the other sparrows can immediately kick him out because the song doesn't match their own. As we study learning in birds, it can help us understand human language and why we, unlike our closest relatives, evolved the ability to learn words. We can also understand things like why we have sensitive periods of learning, why and how the sexes differ in their learning strategies, and how conversation evolved. A great example of this is in the duetting wrens of the South American tropics. Most birds learn a song, which they sing for hours on end. It is mainly used to announce far and wide that the singer is single and they are looking for a mate. It is not typically used in conjunction with the vocalizations of other birds. However, for duetting wrens and other duetting birds, their learned songs are used in conversation-like patterns. A mated pair times their singing efforts so that their songs sound like one bird. These duets often involve multiple songs from each bird, delivered alternately with songs from their mate. Here's an example of a plain-tailed wren pair in Ecuador. The song sounds like one bird, unless you are standing between the two birds. This duetting is remarkable, and is the closest resemblance in the animal kingdom to human conversations. Researching this topic and others related to vocal learning can help us understand the mysteries of our own miraculous affinity for language. And who knows, maybe one day we'll figure out exactly what those wrens are saying.